morning, guys. This is Kiki, and today I'm bringing you a DIY project. Today I'm going to be doing a DIY vanity. I'm going to show you the vanity or the desk that I purchased. I got this off of OfferUp, and I'm going to transform this into a vanity. So, today who's going to be helping me is my lovely boyfriend, Lucas.
What's going on, guys?
He's an artist. He's tattooed. He does portraits, paintings, anything under the sun. He's an artist, so he's gonna be helping me today because he knows what he's doing. And of course, I'm not dressing up for y'all because this is a project. So y'all are gonna see the rough side of Kiki today, and that's just fine. So what I'm gonna be using for this video is we're going to be using sandpaper. And we make sure to get the extra fine grain because if we get the larger grains, there's gonna leave scratches in the desk and we don't want that. So we want extra fine sandpaper. I got contact paper. This is gonna go over the top of the desk, and I got this in like a nice marble. So that way it'll look very nice when we put that on top of the wood. I also got this easy liner shelf liner. You know, like how you put it in the shelves or your cabinets at home, but I got this in the marble because we're going to be putting that in the shelves in the desk. You're also going to need Lysol or any type of antibacterial wipe. We're going to have to clean it off first, of course, because it's a little dusty. It's a little dusty, but we're going to be using this to clean it off. And then I also got this white spray paint from Walmart. Everything I got was from Walmart, by the way. And we're going to be using this to paint the black parts white after we've sanded off the coat. And then we're also going to be using razors to cut the contact paper with. It came with a pack of 5, but you probably just need one. But yes, be careful because these are very sharp. And I got these products at Walmart, and then this was all under $20. So the desk was $50 off of OfferUp, and all of my products were less than $20. So this is my desk, guys. I got this off of OfferUp. I covered it up last night since it was raining, but I will show you what that looks like. Yes, so it's just an old vintage desk. I really like it because it is vintage. It is metal, and then the top is wood. So we're gonna have to sand all of this top coat off, so that way when we spray paint it and then lay down the contact paper, it'll look great. And guys, you're also gonna need like a plastic tarp to lay down. We just got our furniture in, so that's where that plastic is coming from. But I'm pretty sure you can purchase any plastic from a home improvement store. But yes, we're just laying this down so we don't mess up the patio. So we're gonna get started by cleaning this off first, and then we'll get into the sanding. How much time do I have? Okay, good. Now we're starting the sanding process. So we're still we're sanding the top coat of paint off, so that way when we spray paint it'll have a better stick. And see, that's how it's gonna look when you sand it down. And even you can see all that black residue falling off. That's that top layer that we're trying to get off. So this needs to be done before you actually spray paint. Now we're going back over the pieces that we sanded to wipe them down again to get any excess paint off. This is how everything is looking after we sanded down each surface and taking off any excess paint by wiping it off. So everything is prepped and should be ready for spray painting. So Lucas is going to be doing the spray painting because he knows the technique of it since he's an artist. So I trust him more with the spray paint than me. You stupid. So it's important that you cover your face before you spray paint so that way you don't inhale the fumes. Okay guys, so this is the first layer of paint. I'm gonna need to go get another can of paint. Apparently Lucas told me to get 2, but I don't know what happened. I just ended up getting 1. But this is the first layer. So while this is drying, I'm gonna go get a second can of paint. Guys, this is what the spray painted desk is looking like. It still looks a bit blotchy, and we use like 3 cans of paint, and you can see it's kind of running there. So what I'm gonna do is go back over this with white paint. Yes, I'm gonna go back over this with white paint. So here's the paint I'm gonna be using. This is the white paint, and I'm also gonna be using this wide brush. Okay guys, this is coat 1 of the actual paint that I showed you over there. I was gonna use paint the first time, but Mr. Lucas suggested on using spray paint. But it's trial and error. We eventually realized that we needed actual paint in a can, so this is what we're doing now. And I'm gonna let this dry for about 20 minutes, and then we'll come out here for the second and final coat of paint, because we can't go around looking like that. Alright guys, this is the second layer of paint. This has been drying for about a day. Second layer. Second layer, looks really good. I'm excited. Second layer. So now it is time to add my marble to the top. And here is also my black handles that were spray painted that I'll be putting on later. Okay, so here I'm going to be cutting out 5 rectangles of the shelf lining. I did measure this inside of the shelf itself, and now I'm just taking the previous sheet and measuring that for the next piece. Now we're going to be moving on to applying the contact paper to the fronts of the drawers. This was a bit challenging. As you can see, it's basically like putting a big sticker on a surface, and I don't like air bubbles on my phone case, so you can imagine how it is to put this on a desk. And once everything is smoothed out, I'm going to take my razor and cut away any excess sticker. That way I don't have anything hanging over, and I'm just going to lay that down flat. So guys, these are my 5 desks after I've put the contact paper on there and put that lining on the inside. And I haven't put the handles in yet because I did spray paint those black. And now for the most challenging part of all, we're going to be laying our contact paper on the top of the desk. I was using something flat to where I could get out the air bubbles, but I just went ahead and changed over to my hands. I did feel like that was more effective for me, and I didn't have any air bubbles when I did it this way. And now I'm just going to bring the contact paper over the edge and make sure I smooth that down so I don't have anything lifting up. And then I'm going to take my razor and cut away any excess contact paper, by not too much, just enough to fold up under the desk. And y'all, I highly apologize about my head being all in that shot, but this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to repeat the steps that I've just done 2 more times in order to completely cover the desk. So I will just let you guys watch. So here I am just laying down the last piece of contact paper. I'm making sure all of the corners and edges are tucked in and there's no excess paper hanging out.
And here Lucas is just gonna measure the top of the desk to determine what size plexiglass we need to get. I'm getting plexiglass to lay down because I don't want to be doing my makeup just over the contact paper. And here is the finished results so far. I do think it turned out really good. I'm really impressed. This is my first DIY. So yes, I'm putting down my plexiglass here. And like I said, it's very important because this is like a barrier for your makeup. You don't want to do this over regular contact paper. Knowing me, I am very accident prone. So this is going to be my best friend. And plus it gives it like a nice finished look. But yes, there is a little bit left over. This is the largest size that they had. But that's fine. And yeah, I'm liking how it's looking, guys.
So guys, this is my completed look. I am missing the stool. I do have my old stool, but I'm going to be spray painting those legs black and then replacing the fur that's on there. So I don't have that in the video right now, but this is my finished vanity. I ended up adding back on my black handles. I spray painted those black, and this is the old rug that I had. And then that plexiglass really finishes off the look for the marble. I feel like it pulls everything together. And then I did add this flower that I had. And then these here, I got these from a place called Ollie's. And I just kind of organized my brushes and my fingernail polishes and some lipsticks there and some eyeshadow at the bottom. And this mirror I got from Marshall's Home Goods. And this mirror was about $30, which is not bad. This is a nice size mirror. But in the future I do plan on adding lights around that so it can like glow while I'm putting on my makeup. Right now I'm using my ring light, which is cool. But it's kind of hard to get it over here, but yeah. A lot of the natural light from the window comes in though, so that's cool. But yes, this is my finished vanity. Let me know what you guys think. This process took about, I want to say, a good 3 or 4 days. We did spray paint it at first, and that wasn't really good coverage, so we did go back in with the paint. But yeah, it really turned out really great. I'm really loving it. And I want to know what you guys think. So leave any questions, comments, or concerns down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!